Now to a special surprise for an RAF hero who is celebrating his century.
Yes, Geoffrey Brown from Mottram near Hyde is one of the few surviving members of Bomber Command who served during World War II.
He was an air gunner on Lancaster bombers and also on special operations over the Netherlands, saving thousands of lives.
Our correspondent Victoria Grimes was lucky enough to meet him.
Where's everybody come from?
It was a party fit for a hero. At just 19, Geoff Brown answered the call to join the RAF.
Most of us, being young and daft, said, oh yes, let's start training as air gunners. We had no idea of what we were letting ourselves in for.
With 576 Squadron, he took part in one of the greatest humanitarian missions in history, Operation Manna, dropping 7,000 tonnes of food to starving Dutch people below.
It was so urgently needed. 22,000 people died in Holland from starvation. They were dropping dead in the streets.
What do you remember about flying in those planes?
I used to fly mainly in the mid-upper turret, and you had the best view. They were so grateful, the Dutch people. They wrote messages on the ground in flowers. Thank you, boys. It was a really good feeling that you were helping to save all those lives.
There to honour his contribution at his party with the next generation.
The country and the Royal Air Force owes you a huge debt of gratitude.
If you talk about Bomber Command, most people think about the destructive forces, but few people know about the huge humanitarian role that they had. And Geoff was an integral part of that.
To see that bravery is just an inspiration to anybody that hears it.
His whole life was RAF, and it's just so wonderful to see what respect these gentlemen have had for my dad, because they're sort of following in his footsteps.
In the army now, a boy reveille, he's the boogie 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 by Company B.
George, how does it feel to reach this grand old age of 100?
Yes, I can't really believe it.
And what keeps you young?
I always have a package of chocolate biscuits. It's been my favourite for years.
Is that the secret to a long life, do you think, a chocolate biscuit every day?
It could have helped, I suppose.
Victoria Grimes, ITV News, Mottram.
And if chocolate biscuit makes you look like that, I'm going for chocolate biscuits.
I'm going to have 3. Now for the weather, here's Emma.